That is the sound of Wei cutting meat from the dog. Wei is the only dog butcher in the village. He has a beautiful wife named Huang and a cute little daughter named Lin. Every day, Wei goes out to find stray dogs or buys dogs from the thieves. He kills and cooks them. The sound of dogs begging for their life, the sound of a knife cutting the meat, the sound of dog meat boiling in the kitchens. That is a part of Lin's child. The poor little girl knows what her parents are doing, but she can't do anything to have these hopeless dogs. One day, a female dog comes to their house and gives birth to a completely white puppy. Wei wants to kill the female dog and throw away the puppy. But this time, Lin stands up and protects the puppy. Facing his daughter in tears, crying and begging for the puppy, Wei let her raise the puppy, without knowing that tragedy will come. And as time passed, the dog is growing extremely fast. It is a white dog with a very special red nose. Lin loves her dog so much and named it Heck. The dog grows up by eating the leftover food of Wei customer, which basically means that it is eating its own kind. One day, while Huang was cleaning the backyard, she saw Lin feeding the dog with expensive meat. Huang yelled at her daughter and asked,
Why did you do that? Do you know how expensive this piece of meat is?
Lin answered in tears,
Heck say he wants to eat some good meat. Eating other dog is boring.
Huang got mad and hit Lin very hard. Huang told that Lin was lying to her, but from far away, Heck is looking at them. Later that night, after a tiring day of work, Huang and Wei go to sleep. Suddenly, Huang hears some weird noise in the kitchen. She wakes up and goes to check if is there anything wrong. In the dark, she sees a strange shadow of something. It is standing. It is wearing a hat with a can on its hands. She quickly turns on the light, but all she sees is just Heck lying on the ground. Nothing happens. Thinking that she must be so tired to see an illusion, Huang goes back to sleep without knowing that today is full moon. When the moon shines the most in the dark, Heck shows its true form, a ghost. It stands on its 2 feet like a human, wearing an old ripped straw hat. Picking up a can out of nowhere, it quickly jumps onto the roof of the house and howls loudly. Out of nowhere, evil spirits, dead dog soul, and more ghosts appear. Heck tells them all about the family, their weaknesses. They protect their souls, their sins, and invite all the evil into the house. After that day, a lot of bad things happen to every member of this family. Wei has an accident and have to lie on bed for months. He and his wife's health gradually goes down. They got sick more and more often. Now they can't even open the restaurant anymore. Lin has to try so hard to take care of her parents. One night, Wei and Huang are sleeping. They haven't worked that day, but because of their health, all they want to do is lying on the bed. Suddenly, they hear 2 voices talking. With all their strength, they try to stand up and go to check their daughter. But what they see makes them freeze. Lin is talking with Heck. The dog is speaking human's language with a slowly scary voice. It is trying to hypnotize Lin. Kill your parents and cook them for me. Kill your parents and cook them for me. from that date, the villagers never see Wei's families ever again. Their families just disappear.
Peoples, there are always karmas for your actions. Think before you eat something.